Coming up on Jag News, a heartfelt act to remember a South Mountain student who died after a heroic fight against a killer disease.
Phenomenal, amazing, fantastic, marvelous, extraordinary individual.
And why South's girls basketball team doesn't know how to lose.
Plus, bored this holiday? We got the solution. Lots of fun stuff to do, and it won't cost a lot.
Coming to you from the Broadcast Center at South Mountain High School, it's Jag News Now.
Thanks for joining us again, Jaguar Nation. I'm Kimberly Aguilar.
And I'm Nancy Santos. Some South Mountain students are once again rocked by another South Mountain student's tragic death. That's our top story. Jaguar News reporter Saul Hernandez shows us how students are remembering Roseanne.
Friends and former teachers of Roseanne Jacob released green balloons to honor her life at her old elementary school, C.O. Greenfield, Monday.
She always reminded me on a daily basis that we are blessed to have what we had at that time. She knew what she was going through and she accepted it from the very beginning.
The 14-year-old freshman had been fighting brain cancer for several years. A former teacher says she died in her home Thursday morning. Here at South, classmates passed out green and gray ribbons. The green was her favorite color. The gray symbolizes her cancer.
Happiness. Without her, I think we'll lose that.
Roseanne's fourth-hour classmates made a mural dedicated to Roseanne and say they'll always remember the positive attitude she brought to class every day.
They all miss her now. She always came into class with a smile saying that she was in a good mood.
She was always happy. That's the only thing I could remember about her. And she always said it was a great day.
Other friends we talked to here at South say that Roseanne was brave in the way that she stood by them. Roseanne was laid to rest this Thursday at Greenwood Cemetery here in Phoenix. I'm Saul Hernandez for Jaguar News.
As we mentioned, Roseanne Jacob died from brain cancer. The National Cancer Institute says brain cancer is the second leading cause of all cancer deaths in children and young adults. There are 120 different types of brain cancer. The ribbon color representing brain cancer is gray. 12,500 children are diagnosed with cancer each year. There are several types of treatments, but the causes are unknown.
South Mountain's music magnet got into the holiday spirit. The band concert performed as well as the guitar group. Some songs the audience heard were holiday selections that included A Winter Wonderland, Jingle Bells, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and even Silver Bells. The songs were based on the sounds of winter, which featured the wind, percussion, and guitar students. Also, Milagro Rivers and Guillermo Miranda Baca were recognized for making the Greater Phoenix High School Honor Band. Congratulations.
South Mountain students get ready for their break. Although school's not over yet, it seems that their school spirit is. This week was supposed to be Spirit Week. The theme was celebrating winter sports. Every day, students were to dress in ways that related to their favorite team or sport. Every day, our Jag News cameras searched for students showing their spirit, but didn't find much. Stugo Spirit Week coordinator tell us why.
I think that most people are just kind of like, well, if our Stugo or if our school doesn't show spirit, then we shouldn't either. What we usually do, just more advertising, making more posters, and I think that when we go out there with the music and stuff, it kind of gets people more involved with our activities and stuff.
Stugo says they will pick a new theme and advertise Spirit Week for next time.
South Mountain's faculty, staff, and students came together to help out the South Mountain community this holiday. Counselor Deborah Lindley says the campus donated enough food to feed more than 32 families over the Thanksgiving holiday. Every family received a turkey and all the fixings, more than anyone could eat in one meal.
South Mountain is getting a new website, and this week, the photographers were gathering new pictures for it. Every club and organization on campus was asked to send a representative to the gym to take photos. Student athletes from various sports teams also showed up. The district is using the pictures from Wednesday's photo shoot for new South Mountain website. Photographers are traveling to all Phoenix Union high schools. The district is creating new websites for every school in the district. South Mountain girls are riding a wave.
And the basketball team is undefeated. Sports anchor Jose Contreras has that and more in sports.
Stay there, and they say yeah. Thanks, guys. The boys basketball team had a couple of tough opponents this week. On Monday, they played Notre Dame. Here we have number 10 getting the steal and bringing it up court for the easy layup. And Zalin Cheatham cutting through Notre Dame's defense for the right-handed lay-in. The final score was 74-65. South also played Poston Butte, falling 58-62. The girls also played Notre Dame and Poston Butte. Both games ended in wins. Here, Najia Pack passes to Jasmine Jacobs for the step-back jumper. The final score against Poston Butte, 59-23. The boys soccer team also had success, beating Queen Creek 1-0. The only score of the game came from Anthony Adriano, who received the corner kick and scored the goal. The soccer girls have a home game tonight against Tempe High School, so make sure to come out and support your Lady Jags. That's it for sports. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Jose. Just ahead on Jag News, Santa visits South. See how Mr. Christmas was spreading his cheer this holiday.
And if you don't have any plans for this holiday, we show you some of the fun things to do that won't cost you much money. Stay with us.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, actually, he already arrived at South. Drama Club members dressed up as Santa to take pictures with students near the front entrance of the auditorium. The pictures cost $3 per person, $5 for couples, and for 3 through 8 people, the Drama Club charged $1 per person. The Santas this year were girls, Senior Perla Zuniga and Junior Celeste Vindiola. This is a fundraiser for the Drama Club so they can have a winter party for the Drama Club members.
Most of us during the winter break will be sleeping in, working jobs, or going out to party. But there are more interesting things to do in Arizona. Jag News reporter Leilani Robinson shows us some of the cheap thrills you can have over winter break.
We're at the very top.
Winter usually means cold and snow. Here in Arizona, you have an option to go see it for yourself. You can play in the snow up in Flagstaff. It's only a 2-hour drive from Phoenix. At the Snowball Ski Resort, you can snowboard as well as ski for $55 for an all-day lift pass. You will have to pay an extra $35 to $45 if you don't have equipment. If you don't want to go up north, there's plenty of things to do here in Phoenix. If you are into looking at beautiful lights, then the zoo lights are open and tickets are $10 Sunday through Thursday. If you choose to go at night, the tickets are $14 a piece. There's also Glendale's Glitters, which is free. If you like to skate, well, there's an ice skating rink here in Phoenix called Arcadia Ice Arena. The general admission is $5.50. If you like to see artwork, the Scottsdale Art Walk is every Thursday from 7 to 9 at night. Into Illusion and Tricks, the Carnival of Illusion opens on the 21st of December at 8 p.m. The general admission is $45. Whether going out of state, going up north, or staying here in Phoenix, just make sure to stay safe and warm this holiday season. For Jaguar News, I'm Leilani Robinson.
And that does it for this year's newscast.
Jaguar News will take off next week for finals, but we'll return the next year with new stories, including the inspiring story of a South teacher who decided the best way to make a big impact was to stay at home.
Have a great holiday.